Hi there, thanks for joining me today. My name is Tanya from Taz Creates. Today's process video is of this pastel study of the Isle of Arran. Now some of you may have already noticed that I've done this study before in acrylics. When I had painted it in acrylic, I thought it might be fun to try a different medium, so I tried it in pastels. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit about the differences that I found between the acrylics and the pastels, then keep watching. Let's get started.
And here are the pan pastels that I use for this study. The main reason I decided to do this study with pan pastels, apart from the fact that I love using them, was when I was doing this particular study in acrylics, I was fighting with the blending. I love blending within my work, and I was just fighting with the acrylics. The acrylics were drying so quickly that it was really very difficult to blend on the canvas. And having used pan pastels before, I knew how well they blended, so decided to do the study again. So here we are. The pan pastels were so easy to lay down the colour that it was just a joy to do this particular picture. The sky was very easily blended. The colours that I used to put into the sky, the pink, getting the orange, was really very easy, and so I thoroughly enjoyed doing this picture rather than feeling like I was fighting it all the time. Another absolutely fantastic feature of the pan pastels is that the ability to layer. So like acrylics are fantastic for layering. I found that the pan pastels had that same quality, that same feature. And it certainly made my life a lot easier to be able to build up the clouds using layers. So it gave a much more 3D effect. To be honest, this was the first landscape that I have done with pan pastels, and I think I would spend just a little bit longer perfecting the layers just that little bit better in my next venture, my next project. Of course, I call it a landscape because I am doing an island, so it's land, but the sea is involved, so would this be considered a seascape? Why don't you put your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. So overall, this has been a much more pleasant experience in terms of better blending than with the acrylic painting that I did. But that's not to say that I won't ever do another landscape or seascape with acrylics. I will just find a way to help me to make it easier. Now, one last lesson that I would like to share with you that is not shown on this video, and that is when I used fixative spray, despite the fact that it was specifically for pastels and charcoal. I found that spraying it resulted in my project becoming duller in the colours. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but overall I really thoroughly enjoyed this. I do hope that you are enjoying watching along and hearing some of my thoughts on my experiences. If there's anything that you would like to see me try out, then by all means leave me a comment giving a suggestion and I will see what I can do. In the meantime, I hope that you join me in any one of my videos that are already on my channel. Some suggestions will be available for you to click on in the iCard. If you would like to receive notifications of any of my future videos, please click subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell. All that remains now is for me to say thank you very much for watching. I really do hope that you have enjoyed this and that you have got something out of it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments, and I hope to see you all again in the next video. Bye for now!